Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Netflix MicroStrategy and Adobe price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. This video is sponsored by ULTIMA Markets. ULTIMA Markets is a multi-licensed and award-winning broker. The platform delivers very fast executions, so scalping strategies works exactly when needed. You can use MT4 and MT5, the most trusted forex tool for traders, and a special offer for KG trading subscribers. There's a 50% plus 20% deposit bonus up to $20,000. Start trading with Ultima Markets using the link in the description below. We're going to start with Netflix here, where we are looking at our all-time history here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 to unfold toward the upside. Still in a wave 5, straightforward for higher prices in 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. I'm still looking, of course, for this wave 5 to be finished over there. If we dive deeper inside it for the 2 hours chart here, we can see clearly that we have an impulse still unfolding 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, which it probably finished even in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave 5 here, finishing all the structures potentially in a wave 3, as we saw, of course, in the all-time history. We saw this final wave 5 is unfolding as a 1, 2, 3, and we're looking currently for a wave 4 and a 5 toward the upside. Currently, the wave 4, based on the time and alternation, we got a perfect, of course, timing regarding this wave 2. And we might see, of course, a wave 5 to unfold towards higher prices. If we dive also inside it, we can see, of course, that we have here an impulse already finished 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, wave 1. Wave 1 and ABC toward the downside. Of course, the 1-to-1 fib level might be hit here as an A, B, and a C. I'm still looking for a little bit lower for Netflix here, which is, of course, might be unfolding here as an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simply taking the low would be more than enough to move toward the upside. So, by all means, here I am still, of course, bullish for Netflix. So far, I'm looking for a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to be unfolding for higher prices in a wave 5. The target, of course, for this wave 5, the main target is around, of course, 1,900 and the 2,364. I'm looking for this, of course, as a big wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 here to be unfolding for higher prices. Now, we might see, of course, several 1-2s. I mean, such a move toward the upside needs definitely several 1-2s here. Probably we're going to see several 1-2s before, of course, a wave 3 to unfold for higher prices here for Netflix. Yep, that was it for Netflix. Let's see the next one, which is MicroStrategy. For MicroStrategy on the all-time history as well, we're gonna see, of course, what do we have. We start with this wave 1 and then 1-2 again, of course, 1-2, 1-2. We have another 1-2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to unfold, of course, a major wave 3 towards the upside. Now we gotta be careful also with MicroStrategy. I never mentioned this, but I'm gonna mention it this time as WX and a Y. Okay, guys. So just to keep the things also clear in term of bearish, what if? Let's keep the what if signal there, meaning zigzag toward the upside. You got then X here, another zigzag, of course, for wave Y. Finished, and you drop down because this might be, of course, a 3 waves finished. After here 3 waves, you might seek after a wave C. So we gotta be careful also with it. We're gonna keep it in mind in case we get bearish. But there is no signal there internally for something like this, so as bearish. So I'm gonna move inside it, of course, on the lower time frame here. So we are looking at this impulse after a potential wave 4 here finished. You are looking at a 1 ABC for wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. Okay, so even here, I doubt that this is a wave 5. Therefore, of course, yeah, here we go with the wave 5. Sorry, with the wave 5 is above. So, of course, this is a 3 waves here corrective. We have a 3 waves, and we might still looking for higher. Now, don't forget that the invalidation of bullish is exactly over there, meaning the wave 4 here is not allowed to interfere with the zone 1, which is the 319. If the wave 4 here as WX and a Y or A, B, and a C expanding flat 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 hits exactly the 319, you have to remove it here from the equation of being impulsive as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Rather, it's gonna turn into 3 waves down, 3 waves up. We might see, of course, one more low for MicroStrategy here before the move toward the upside again. So be careful with it. You might hit here something even for lower. It might be, of course, the 0.38 taken from the wave 2. Let me check here. Yes, exactly. So if this is your wave 4 took already the 0.23, it might be that your next target might be the 0.38, which is deeper correction here. You gotta be careful with it. Now, a signal for it is simply taking the 319. If we take the 319, we directly open the scenario for bearish, okay, for this area. Directly, guys. There is no time to think about it. But of course, I mean, it can be simply triangle later on, but you're still looking for lower, okay? So I'm gonna also lay down this in case, of course, so we don't forget it. Here we go. There is a second possibility in case that it turns into a triangle. We're gonna test it, but by taking the invalidation of triangle, directly we'll open this scenario 0.38 here for MicroStrategy. Yep, so that was it. Let's watch the key level. Very essential. Above it, we still bullish. Touching it, you're probably in this area. If you invalidate this triangle, you move to this area. Very simple. For Adobe. Adobe on the all-time history is a very bullish chart, of course. We have a double 1-2, 1-2, triple 1-2s actually, and then 1-2, and then wave 3, 4 is unfolding 5 towards the upside. Currently, you're still in a wave 4. Now, is this a finished wave 4 very sharp zigzag? Probably can be yes, because you might have hit the 0.23 already, and it can be, of course, 3 waves down, right? Currently, you might see here an impulse 1, and then ABC wave 2, and you move toward the upside, right? The wave C here can be already an impulse. Well, even I see even more than an impulse here. Let's move inside it to see what's going on. So inside it on the 4 hours chart here, of course, yes, it can be a WX and a Y here, or it can be a zigzag as an impulse. But yeah, here you have ABC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 internally. Okay, yes, so nothing is impulsive here. That's true. So we are in zigzags. So we are in zigzag, meaning, of course, you have to be careful here. You might be in a triangle, a little bit longer wave 4, and then moving toward the upside. Invalidation of triangle is 277, meaning if we break it, and we move lower, we take this, directly we're gonna open for an A, B, and a C, but this gonna finish, of course, your correction, and you move towards the upside, meaning 243. But if we dive a little bit more longer here, in a triangle, it might take more longer time, so rather than paying in price, you pay in time, and then, of course, you move towards the upside after a wave E. Now, on the even micro level, if we dive a little bit inside it, we can see that clearly, yeah, that this is a kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. This is an impulse finished over there. Let me check even the 4 hour a little bit here. Yeah, so even you have an impulse before it. A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yes, very likely here that you might have another ABC. Yes, here we go, guys. It's much clearer right now. A, B, C, and then you have an impulse, wave A, you have a wave B, and you're looking for a wave C, which unfolding the potential triangle here. Okay, so we gotta be careful. Yeah, triangle is insights, or unless, of course, you're bullish here in a truncated ABC, probably, or WX and a Y finished. But a signal for it is, of course, breaking the triangle from the top. But until we come to this area, right? We talk about it. Yep, so that was it for MicroStrategy, Adobe, and Netflix. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. And see you in the next one. Bye-bye.